In a village gathering at Kisii County, where a vibrant cultural ceremony is taking place, traditional drumming and singing fill the air. Amara stands at the center of the ceremony, dressed in a brightly colored shuka, beads adorning her neck and wrists. Her eyes scan the crowd, and a sense of calm yet tension fills the atmosphere. Clearing, Amara locks eyes with Nyamweya, who dressed in ceremonial attire, a brightly embroidered tunic, a cowhide belt, and a spear at his side. Their connection is immediate, electric, though forbidden. Their brief moment of eye contact is interrupted when Amara's grandfather, Elder Mosey, steps beside her and said to her, "Amara, the time of the ceremony is sacred. Focus. The ancestors are watching." Amara nods, breaking her gaze from Nyamweya. However, the pull of forbidden love lingers. Later, in a secret hidden meeting near the river, Amara and Nyamweya meet under the cover of darkness. Amara looks around nervously. Nyamweya softly and reassuringly told her, "We are not the first to love against the will of our families, but will we be the last?" Amara, hesitant, told Nyamweya, "I fear the price of our love will be steep. My grandfather and the elders will never accept this." Nyamweya takes her hands, his grip strong yet gentle, and said to her, "I care not for their acceptance. What is a life without love, my dear? What is family without heart?" As the sound of the river flowing nearby amplifies the intensity of their quiet secret bond, and the wind rustles through the trees, a distant sound of footsteps interrupts their moment. Amara and Nyamweya tried to hide, but already Nyamweya's brother, Baraka, had already seen them. He ran very fast to the village. Amara said, "Who was that? Has anyone seen us? What will we say to the elders?" Back in the village, Nyamweya's younger brother, Baraka, stumbles upon a letter from Amara to Nyamweya. His face hardens as he realizes the truth. Baraka says to himself, "This cannot be. Nyamweya, what have you done?" Baraka storms off toward Chief Nyakundi's home to tell him what has been going on. When Amara got home, Elder Mosey accusingly asked Amara, "Where have you been? The village needs you. And yet, I feel the weight of your secret." Amara's face flushes. She looks down, unable to meet her grandfather's gaze. Amara softly said to her grandfather, "I have found something, someone who makes me feel alive. But it is a love that cannot be, a love forbidden by our blood." Amara's grandfather says to her, "Love, yes, but not at the cost of the family's name. We live and die by the strength of our bloodlines." There's a long silence as Amara struggles with her emotions. Then her face hardens with resolve. "Then I must choose," Amara said, "to follow my heart, or to live in the shadows of the past. But I cannot pretend that this love does not burn within me." A public confrontation is held. The two families meet at the center of the village, surrounded by villagers in traditional attire, men in shukas and women in beadwork and headpieces. The air is thick with tension. Chief Nyakundi stands, fuming, next to Nyamweya, who refuses to make eye contact with his father. Chief Nyakundi, shouting, said, "This is betrayal. Our blood, our honor, trampled upon by the foolishness of youth." Elder Mosey steps forward, holding his sacred staff, his voice powerful. Elder Mosey calmly said, "Yes, but what is honor if it stifles the heart? You, Nyakundi, have been blinded by old grudges. Perhaps it is time to let go of the past and see the truth for what it is. Nyamweya steps forward, his voice trembling with emotion, and said, "I will no longer hide my love for Amara. I cannot pretend this is not my heart's desire. What is the point of living a life that is not true to who we are?" The crowd murmurs. There is tension in the air as the villagers watch, divided. Elder Mosi and Chief Nyakundi stare each other down, the silence between them deafening. As the ceremony ends, the two families come to a difficult but mutual decision. Amara and Nyamweya are allowed to unite, though Amara must leave her clan and join Nyamweya's family, a symbolic gesture of peace. The village elders stand together, solemn yet hopeful. Elder Mosi softly says to Amara, "Love is a powerful thing, but it must be tempered with wisdom. You will carry the weight of both your families now." Amara and Nyamweya stand hand in hand, walking through the village as the sun begins to rise over the horizon. The village watches as the couple steps into their new future,